The guy with the face mask.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was at his concert last year, actually. I believe that was him.
During the dance?
Yes, I believe.
Yes. I believe that he did DJ a dance. He also does DJ on the side. He's actually a pretty good DJ. We've got some of his shows, and he would after the show like spin for us a little bit. So he's really awesome at that. But you know, he had to leave, and so they brought me in to host, and then I've just been doing it since then.
And so, what are your plans for the future? Where do you see yourself, I guess, in a few years?
Well, with my site, How Girl Figures, I do a lot of figure photography for my figure reviews, and I just love photography. It's been like a passion of mine ever since I was little. My dad always was the tourist with the big hunkin' camera with, you know, a million lenses, and I always loved it, and just kind of getting older, just seeing the wonders that photography can do, the way you can express a picture, and through that I kind of want to start expressing myself more. I'm currently going to school for that as well. I really love anime, and I kind of want to be able to have my focus be on that. Like a big inspiration of mine is Danny Chu, of how he, you know, started a blog, and then through that has been able to create so many things within the anime industry and just follow his dreams and his passion. I kind of feel that I'm not in Danny's level at all, but I'm trying to kind of make my way in that sense with AX Live and with my website. But other than that, that's just photography and anime.
All right, so I believe I've covered the basics for my first interview, like ever. So I guess I will hand you the mic and just let you go and just say what you want to impart to the audience. And that's it. You are.
Okay. Well, we do AX Live here. It's every Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So check that out. We talk about awesome anime news, Anime Expo news, excuse me. We talk about figure news. We have Courtney from G4, who's amazing, who talks about all these video game news. I have my website, howgirlfigures.com, so check that out, because I do lots of figure news and figure reviews. So if you guys are wanting to get into the world of figures, it's a very expensive road to go down. But I can help you guys out, try and find good deals, and make sure you guys stay away from bootlegs. But that's it. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Okay, some weeks prior, at a raffle on AX, I won a hat, and Frances said she wanted it, so I kept it with me until I was able to return it, which fortunately was the open house. So, all right, Miss Frances, here is your hat that a few weeks ago you wanted to get, and I am presenting this to you because, well, I think it would look better on you than it did on me. Here you are.
Thank you so much. So cute. Thank you.
You're welcome. And here I am with here I am with
Jason
Pierre from AX Live, and I shall be interviewing him. This is my second interview. So, I don't know, I'm just nervous as all hell.
Oh, good, man.
I mean, I'm in the company of beginning legends here. I mean, come on, this is going to turn into something big here. You guys are onto something.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay. So, first question, what was your first, actual anime?
The first thing I saw that I knew was actually anime was Ghost in the Shell, the movie. Before that, I was watching things like Robotech, Astro Boy. I didn't know it was actually anime until I went back and went, oh, this actually is anime, and went back and realized I've been watching anime since I was, 6. But yeah, the first anime that I've ever really saw was Ghost in the Shell, and that just captivated me. I borrowed a friend's VHS tape. You know, he had bought a copy of it, and I had to buy him a new one because I played it so much I wore out the tape. But that was definitely the gateway drug for me.
All right, and what was your first convention, and how'd you hear of it?
Believe it or not, actually, I never really went to an anime convention before Anime Expo, or before working Anime Expo. The way I found out about it is a friend of mine who was working in AV actually contacted me saying, hey, I know you like anime, I need a tech guy, could you help me out this weekend? Came in, helped out, loved it, stayed ever since, and that was back in 2004. I've been to several other conventions across the country, some in Vegas, other ones in California, some in north and south, but I still call Anime Expo my home.
All right, and how did you land this week gig here?
What happened is that when we first started this, it was me and Brian Yang. We talked about the idea for years about doing like an anime internet radio station. And the idea flipped around here and there and never really got anywhere. I actually had a chance to talk to the former CEO and pitched to him about doing a web show. And I basically said, here's the ideas, here's the format, we need, such and such amount for it. He goes, okay, sounds good. You have $4,000, start in 3 weeks. Okay, I guess we need to start. So it just drew from that.
Yeah, I see where you guys spent the money. This is kind of a sweet collection you guys have here. Reminds me of home. Well, if I had this much shelf space.
You and me both. The way with the library is that this is actually for all the SPJ Anime Expo. All of this is actually donated. We didn't buy this. As far there's a couple things maybe we bought here and there, but most of it is actually donated. Both the anime and manga. We have a couple music CDs as well. The money that we first got went to actually creating a computer and a camera and get everything working on that. We did a lot of let's call it homebrew stuff. Like, we need a light. Well, I can take this desk lamp and throw a bulb in there and aim it this way. Okay, that works just fine. As we started gaining a following, they started giving us a little more funds, and we started getting some nicer cameras and lighting and whatnot. And where we're at right now, I'm very happy with it. We've moved great lengths since we first started almost 3 years ago. And but it's only the beginning. We're going to keep on moving forward from here.
All right, and so I guess my final question is, where do you see yourself in a few years? What do you plan on doing?
Hopefully still doing AX Live. It's something I really enjoy, something I've always, had fun, producing it, writing the scripts for it, editing videos, uploading, talking to people like yourself. It's a passion of mine. It's something that, we all enjoy doing because we're not paid for this. And I can only imagine where we're going to go from there, because AX Live, which is the first one, then we moved on to Animixes, which is our DJ show. We're going to start adding more shows and possibly have a show almost every single week, maybe 3-4 shows a week for you. So hopefully in 3 or 4 years, I think that's where we're going to be at.
Nice. All right, well, I've run out of questions, so I'm going to hand you the mic, and you say pretty much whatever you would like to say to our audience. So it's open mic here. There you are.
Okay. Hi, everybody. This is Jason from AX Live. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously, we couldn't do any of this without you guys, the viewers. We really appreciate it. We hope you guys keep on watching every single week. Hope to see you guys at Anime Expo. And you guys just come up to us. We're not like, oh, my, you can't get to us at all. Just come up, say hi. We're welcome to, hang out, take pictures, sign autographs, which I'm never going to get used to. But thank you very much for watching, and I hope you continue to watch.
Thank you. And to all of us, say goodbye from AX Live studio here in Anaheim.